drawing, when I'm drawing, it's different than tattooing to me. Drawing, I can create something. And it's not about creating the drawing. It's like when I'm drawing a picture, I'm taking these things that I see in my head and I'm getting them out because they're bugging me. I'm blessed to have a wife and children that can keep my head on straight and help me really stay track and focused to keep me from going back to the life of the person I was that I didn't like to be. I had some problems in school. Kids used to make fun of me. I was overweight. Used to make fun of me and poke fun of me and call me all kinds of names. And every day they'd come up and hurt me or something, you know. So I bounced around a lot from family member to family member and went through strong counseling and things like that. CPS got involved in my life and they moved me to a group home. I guess I found it kind of tough being in a group home. Kids always pick on each other in group homes and always make fun and stuff. I'd get up from school every morning, I'd go to work, and I'm about 17 at this point, and I'd get up every morning around 5:30. I'd walk to the campus and I'd go to school and I'd go directly to work. I wouldn't get off till about 11 o'clock. And there was a football game one night and I decided that I was going to go streaking across the football field. And for a long time they didn't know who it was who did it. I got paid and I was drunk. I sat in juvie cell for about 6 months. And I finally came to my court date, my sentencing. And my attorney stood up in court and she told me, she said, well, Your Honor, I don't really think it's fair that he has to register as a sex offender for public sexual indecency. Well, they charged me with 2 counts. I pled guilty to 2 counts of public sexual indecency, and the requirement was that I had to register until I was 25 years old. And then with the sex charge on my record and being a registered offender, it's very difficult for people to hire you because their insurance won't allow them to hire you because you're a risk. And when people hear the word sex offender, they think, oh, pedophile, child molester, and things like that. And a lot of people don't realize that it could be for, public sexual indecency, streaking through a football field, getting caught taking a skinny dipping in a public, not a public pool, but like a lake or something. Like today, if I wanted to walk down here, to the Salvation Army and grab dinner, they wouldn't let me in because of my record. I'd like to go get college grants to go to college, but they won't let me because of my record. Every day when you're on the streets and you're camping out, you're worried about okay, is a cop car gonna roll up on me and be like, hey, you can't be sleeping underneath this bridge. So when you look for a place, for me, when I would look for a place to camp, I would look for some place that was covered by shadows or well secluded by trees or something or such. Some place that normally nobody would really go at that specific time and day just to kind of hide so that I knew I'd be safe. It's scary because, you can hear things going on around you, people selling drugs, people getting mugged, cop cars driving by, gunshots going off. I guess one of the turning points for me is when I got hit by a car. I'd been through so much at this point, so much just down drag. I'd gone past my breaking point. And I started digging into the Word. I started putting my nose back in the Bible. I started reading, craving that love from my Heavenly Father, but at the same time I felt like He couldn't love me for my mistakes. Like, how could He love me for the things that I did wrong when nobody else will? I know I haven't lived a perfect life, but nobody on this earth has lived a perfect life. We all fall short of the glory of God, and it's only Jesus' blood that, as long as we accept that free gift that He died on the cross for. If you think to your friend, I'm pretty sure if you sit next to your friend and you ask him, hey, would you die on the cross for me? He's going to tell you no, And I really feel that if I took my art and I could open a shop, you know, and really focus on the group of crowd of people that, you know, that are open-minded, that I could, you know, people that want to come in and sit down and talk about, you know, things, and that get them off the chest, but at the same time get a beautiful piece of artwork.